There's never any peace in this game. Like, oh geez, there's two of them. Who's laughing now? Tell you what. Sisterhood of the Flaming Hats. Oh, and we saved Mr. Bacon. We are legends, are we not? 3 of them! You gotta be kidding. You know what? Try me. Can you throw this high? Oh, you jerk. Felt like I was levitating. Oh, look who has milk on their hotbar. I bet you've never seen this done in Minecraft before. Suck it. I wish there was a 4th one to have witnessed my epic moment of milk. That's right, folks. Milk. It does a body good. I think we just got our intro clip. Fantastic. Didn't even plan that. And we're rewarded with a sweet treat and a water bottle. Thank you. I'm sure it's absolutely 100% sanitary. So kids, as you can see, always have milk on your hotbar. It never expires and it's always tasty. That said, I gotta go do some bonus bricks, but I'm gonna put this clip at the front because it turned out to be... Gonna take a shower? He's taking a... What the... Jeez, dude. That's like a ninja creeper there, but what is up with this? I step outside to do bonus bricks and it's like... There's 3 witches waiting to poison me outside my house, and then there's like... I guess I built a creeper shower. Some of you probably wondered what that is, and you know, I mean, creepers are out here creeping, and it's dirty work, man. Every once in a while you gotta hose off, right? So, fantastic. This turned out beautifully. You know what? I'd actually like some of those vines to take with me. Everybody, one of Wiisdom here. It is 2:20 in the morning, Friday, June 30th, 2017. I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed. There's a reason that I haven't recorded this episode, number 45, until now, and it's because I was giving you all kinds of time. I even mentioned it a few times on Twitter and in other videos, towards the end, sometimes at the beginning, and I was just waiting for somebody to come through and cash in on the bonus brick. Nobody did it. That gum slimes, I tell you what. If you didn't realize, since you've been away, I've had some issues with the slimes. But anyway, last episode, episode 44, Barack Obama. I told you there was a direct correlation between the episode number and the episode title, basically. And what that correlation was is Barack Obama was the 44th president of the United States of America. And do you see now what I did there? See? Like Barack Obama, episode 44? And yeah, that's what I was going for. That's all it was. Had a couple of guesses, but I think it was one of those things that was like so simple. I don't guess like anyone was ever really gonna like come up with it type of a thing. You know, so that's unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? That's what I was looking for. But what I plan to do is what I've planned to do for a really long time, and I held off doing because I was hoping someone would answer that. We will come in, and yes, this is episode 45, but since nobody got what I was going for, I guess I won't, you know, make a big deal about this one, but we'll do something with Donald Trump this time, maybe, because if you didn't know, if Obama was 44, Donald Trump would be 45, right? See how that works there? But yeah, that's literally all I was looking for. So, what I want to do, it's actually been a while since I've played. I've done a little fishing and a couple, I think, traveled back and forth a few times. I think I mentioned a creeper continuously spawns on top of those houses, which is why there's like all these random torches now. I've got a couple of ideas. We've got the path to the village. We need to work on that. I want to do the waterfall. But I think this time we might stick around this area. Whoa, I forgot Dadgum. Forgot I made that too deep. My bad. But yeah, I can't remember if I showcased this. Obviously, I haven't got to do a whole heck of a lot to it, but there's a lot of things that I've got planned, and I think they're all pretty freaking cool. and it's just kind of I've gotta pick one and run with it type of a deal, for better or for worse. So I think for now I can just throw that there. That's fine, and I probably won't have to have that on me or that, and hang on to everything else. I think I don't really need that either. So, I'm gonna magically disappear to save time in this video and reappear at a location where there's something I want us to do, or resources I want us to gather, however you prefer to look at it. So, I will track that direction and I will see you there. Alright, so I lied. I didn't save us a ton of time, but I heard a lot of nasty things as I came up. And it's only skeletons, but ironically, that is what I am wanting. Have joined me. Is he a smart one? Not really. Headshot. Oh, that punch. Not used to that. Alright, so yeah, it's the bones, not necessarily the arrows that I'm concerned about. And the reason I want the bones is because we're going to need them for what I have planned. And this is something I haven't really bothered to collect just yet. And I said I'd save us some time, but I guess I won't. Man, I am stuttering around here. Not me. I guess I kind of am, but the game. Jeez. Kind of been like everything that gets updated gets weird. And that applies to like recording software too. Now, it's been a while since I've trekked this direction. I didn't think it was far away, but I could be wrong. Lots of pigs. Oh, dang it. I guess it is going to be farther away than I thought. Unfortunately. Yeah, I was thinking I could just crest this hill and be there, and that is apparently not the case, so my apologies. I don't have a boat in this region either. Kind of a cool cave. I'd still like to go back down. I'm pretty sure there was a spawner in that cave where we left off. So Sleepy Harbor. Did I by chance park a boat near you? On this side. The other side? Yes, I know there's boats, but this side, I don't know. We haven't been this way together in a while. There's the target. You see that dark oak over there? Not necessarily the dark oak even, and I know what you're thinking. You're saying, hey, you idiot, you got dark oak trees back at your main base that you plant and always fret about getting the forced saplings with. Well, what I'm looking for can be found pretty easily in a roofed forest, and I see one of them now. So, what's this gonna be? Oh, I was thinking that'd be like a huge ravine. Was not the case. Okay, I do have a bed. Jeez. There for a while on Mind Logics, I did not have a bed, and I couldn't figure out why. But, alright, so this is good. We have set up camp here before. Jeez, that's deep. I don't even see the bottom. I guess I kind of do in some places, but nonetheless, many moons ago, early on in our Minecraft voyage here, we had descended or arrived over here, and what I am looking for, what was I doing with that? Marking something I must have thought was important that has now since escaped me. Is that a sapling? I could have sworn I saw one. Alright, well, hey. This is not exactly what I was looking for. But, we'll see. Wait, what am I getting? Oh. Not cool. Not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for at all. I guess you need silk touch on this bad boy. I'll take that. After all, so let's see. I assume this won't be an efficient method, but let's... Yes, that'll work. So, this was not the target. The target is the red mushroom. And they stick out like a sore thumb when they're around, but I'm not seeing one. So, let's do a little bit of exploring, shall we? Of course, we can grow them. It's just, aha! This is the target right here. So, we have yet to find any mycelium. Silk touch, beautiful. I assume that'll be slightly quicker. Wait, it's not, is it? I swear the shovel feels faster. Is it just my imagination? I don't know. Anyway, I'll take it. We'll see what happens. So, I've got big plans for these little guys, and I suppose we could use a few standard mushrooms as well. Part of me hates breaking them, kind of like a cool, natural little wonder here. I'm also proud of myself for having inventory space to actually do this. But yeah, this is what I was going for. And, interesting, cool. Dun dun dun. So, let's rummage about a smidge more. There's a couple of mushrooms we can take back. Of course, these would grow. They just don't really have the space here with all these giant dark oak trees looming above them. Got another one over there. Seeing quite a few more, so that is cool. Wow. Not only did I not land on the tree, but I also managed to not land in the water. Like, you miss that jump and you're like, oh, no sweat, we won't take any damage. We're gonna be right here in the water. Nope, not me. I'll find that one piece, that one block, that fails to connect properly, as you'd hoped it would. Fantastic. Let's try this again. I swear that seems faster. I haven't spent, honestly, I'll be quite honest with you, all my days of Minecraft, Pocket Edition, Xbox One, Solo Survival, Xbox One Dual Survival, Wiisdom Plays Minecraft, Mind Logics, I've never really bothered to spend any time researching which tool is the most efficient for breaking a mushroom block. Do I have shears? That pig scared the snot out of me. I do have shears. Okay. So, ideally with the shears we would get the mushrooms. Is it just at random? Is what I'm sensing? I don't know, but I do honestly believe that that stupid shovel is quicker. Maybe it's not. It's gotta just be my imagination, right? I don't know. But we do want to ascertain a few of each mushroom, and we'll have some fun with it. So, what was that over there? Oh, just a mushroom on a hill, of course. What else would it be? I guess since you have seen me gather a few of them, you don't need to see me gather all of them by any stretch of the imagination. So I'll stop here, and I'm sure this is the point where I'll get ambushed by 1,000 spawning creepers or something ridiculous like that, or stumble upon the woodland mansion and then click back and you think that I just made it up. But honestly, I don't think there's a woodland mansion here because we've been playing in the world for quite some time before that was the thing. But hey, we do have access to the cartographer now, and the woodland mansion and map, and the woodland explorer map, I guess is a technical term. And then of course we've also got our ocean monument map, so that's cool. This pig seems quite impressed with my skills breaking mushroom blocks. He's like, I always wanted to do that. And this guy, he's living that dream for me. So let's go ahead. We'll always remember that we were once here. Yeah, I was hoping we'd just get some standard mush, but no such luck. So anyway, I'll hop over here so I can end the recording without drowning, and I will catch you back at the main base, so stay tuned. I have returned to my homeland to find the chicken perched upon the cobblestone. I did grab a couple of flowers. I took the bone meal and tried to replicate what I found in the region. It just didn't really work out, so I just kind of ransacked what I already had there. I so need to build that stupid bridge across here I always talk about building. Weird bat. There's so many things I want to do, but not mentioned earlier in this video was the bridge I just discussed there that would make this so much easier to traverse. And then also, in addition to having a bridge to kind of go across all this, I keep freezing, rough terrain here, we would also then have like a tunnel that I would just like connect the ocean to my main area, for whatever that's worth. But I hope this stuttering is okay. It's kind of a strange setup I've got going. But what I want to do is deposit all of these goods. And then I want to set out and head back towards the savannah and our original sheep farm. Yes, I've not forgotten that I made a sheep farm there, only to make one here. And then one on the Mind Logic server, none of which are actually complete for what it's worth. But, oh my gosh, I had this happen I'm frozen again, off camera. I tried to open this chest to get the bones to make bone meal, and I wound up placing a block and then breaking that flower. So, there we go. I'll place that there, and okay, so I doubled up my supply of oxide daisies, increased that a smidge. Oh hey, go join your friends right there. Efficient use of my chest. Roses, we're back up to 10. I'd been using that for some dye. So, I probably had that organized differently for a reason, but whatever. We're going to place that there, this here, this there, and this here. So, I do have quite a bit of glass. I don't know if I need to go ascertain a little bit more, maybe. I would like some more blue orchids. This might actually be sufficient for what I have planned, but we'll see. We'll see. So what to do now? I tell you what, I'll debate it and see what's going on. So we'll be back again. I'm trying to figure out like why this is stuttering so bad. I'm not uploading anything at all. So it's kind of strange to me to be having issues, and this is not the server, this is a solo world, so I'll take some of this stuff back down there, and we'll see what happens, but hey, I will be back, and I hope to see you here. And so, this nearly killed me. This is what I was doing. I've cleared out actually a 7x7 area, which doesn't look like it's gonna quite be big enough. I'd like a little bit more space to not be claustrophobic. But I've thrown together, again, it's just hard to get a good feel for this, isn't it? Thrown together a little makeshift mushroom grower, and if I were to come in here and ascertain things in this manner, we've already replaced our one little mushroom, I suppose, so that is good, but, oh my, I'm wondering if I'm like running out of hard drive space or something crazy is going on. Things have been weird in terms of recordings here lately, but if I can get this chipped away, which I think we've done sufficiently, basically this is what it looks like. You've probably seen something similar to this before. Yeah, you've probably seen something similar to this before. Basically all it is you come in and you put down stair and stair and slab, stair and stair and slab, a slab at the back. You sort of just have free reign platform there primarily, so you can do this, get up top and clear it out pretty easy. Oh, stutter. And then you've got a slab here. You've got to have, if you don't have mycelium or podzol, you'll need dirt. And then of course you put a slab here, and by putting that there, it's dark enough that that can grow, and then you use your bone meal. It took 3 hits, and we were able to grow that bad boy. And as you can see there, I put all the other pieces in here, so I genuinely did get 35 out of that. But I had no idea this thing would be this crazily cramped. So I thought the birch would kind of be a cool look for it. We may change that, but what I'm kind of thinking about doing is seeing if we can't maybe get one here as well. I don't know. We might have to build this out a little bit. We could make something pretty cool, but I'm thinking if we could like string together, obviously, you know, 1 and 2 would make sense if you space them appropriately. But then if you come in on this side, you know, you could do 3 and 4. So again, this is 7 wide, 7 tall, and it's just claustrophobic, really. So I'll probably get to work on that. But where we are at, I started to go here, and I just dug immediately into gravel. I'd already cleared some of this out, presumably lapis or diamonds. And then we're right here by the tree farm. And of course, I'm thinking if we like open that up somehow and have all this kind of connect, so we do have space here to expand this design. And I'm not quite sure how far we are away from the sheep. I guess a pretty decent trek. You can see that here. So yeah, we've still got a decent way to go. Man, I love the look of that. It's so neat. Primarily because it's underground. If that was like on the surface, even if it was inside like a super cool barn, it would kind of be like, ho hum. But being underground, there's just something cool about that. But there it is. We definitely need to make this wider and make it farther back just so we can appreciate the visuals. Just out of curiosity, how tall did I go here? Quite a bit more than 7, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The rail is like at what? The walkway, I should say, is like 9 high, maybe. So yeah. Anyway, my Mind Logics episode for this evening has rendered out now. I've got to be to work here in just a couple of hours, so I'm just gonna dig this way and see if I can get into that, so I'll have this same height marked out. And I'll come back and we'll see where we're at, so stay tuned. Literally, I told you I'd be right back, and I am, because I went 5, I'm going my 1, 2, 3, this would be 4, boom, gold. I'll take it. I will take it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I found so freaking much gold in Mind Logics tonight. It was absolutely ridiculous. I think 78 pieces. Some of it I couldn't even mine, man. It was that insane. But I don't think we were quite 20 blocks. But then again, I'm also not quite this high. So, yeah, we will see. Maybe in this territory? Let me see if I can just maybe staircase my way down into that. Nope, no such luck. Well, there's another better way of doing this, and that is to actually go over there and see what we can do in terms of connecting everything. So, this should actually... Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. A thing of sheer beauty. Give me some credit, it's 3:10 in the morning. So, let's... Oh, I took my staircase away. Edgum, wouldn't you know. So, let's do... Lovely. Let's do a little bit of this, and if my math is correct, this would be 7, so it becomes 8. That's 9. 10. And I tell you what, let's just dig it this way and see. I'll just stick with you. I thought, surely this is gonna line up, right? I mean, it has to. Only so much cave. Aha! So I did get the height correct, and I can see why this wouldn't have met, because I don't think we've gone quite that deep. But hey, we will, and then that will be a worthwhile path, I should say. But hey, anyway, I'm tired, and quality content is rapidly deteriorating, if there ever was any. So we'll be back. Just a nice little new project here for this episode, and I'll kind of keep tabs on the time, try to factor in the bonus bricks, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, it looks like these two projects might be conjoining here pretty soon. So as we stutter, I'll wrap it up here, and maybe we'll come back and have a little bit more progress on that. Maybe we won't, but I've got something cool planned for the next episode that I kind of wanted to do in this one, but I'm thinking we won't have time. So if we don't finish this thing up today, we'll at least have a little bit more progress to show you, and then next time around we'll work towards getting more done on that, maybe some more here, and the other project, which this one that I'm talking about that we've yet to begin, it shouldn't be too terribly involved. So nonetheless, I'm going to upload the video, brush my teeth, go to bed. Hope you have a great Friday, and I'll catch you back here for more. Hey everybody, One of Wiisdom here. We're back. This is now July 6th, so the last time I was in this world it was June 30th, and as you can see, got a mushroom growing, but where we left off I said I'd possibly expand things off camera. That is what I have done. I'm fighting off a sneeze right now. Mission accomplished, you're welcome. But right here I've just kind of hollowed it out, taken it all the way back, and along the way we came across these, which we're going to check out. Right now I'm just trying to ascertain a few more mushrooms. This isn't the best way to do it, but I'm down here and I don't really want to go elsewhere. So, and I also don't want stuff spawning on me, so I'm kind of limited. That said, no diamonds on me. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're going to be limited to 3 there. That's okay. And I say that for good reason. You will soon see why. But you probably saw it as I passed through. I don't know that you'd seen this either, actually. So, yeah, this is just a little backwoods tunnel, if you will. Don't have any torches. So, right here, these cobblestone blocks, they kind of mark off 5 from the front. I've started this, and at first I was thinking it'd just be like a small tunnel. Now I'm kind of thinking about making it bigger, and potentially doing other things with it that I won't go into because that could be another episode. Also of note, I've sort of hollowed out the front here. We've got 5 to the base of this, and then 5 to the base of that, so it's basically 6, 6, and then 7 is our center block. So the grass should track, that way I've got a nice uniform line set up for us. But coming in this direction and not falling in that hole this time, I thought, hey, you know, there's these stupid zombies that are annoying me with their groans and grunts and moans. And so I thought maybe I'd dig into them, and maybe they're just hiding around here. And as you can see, I unearthed... Actually, I had gone that way and stopped right here. And then I thought, maybe the cave's going to wind up being on this side. And so, you know, I came in right here, and I was like, oh, diamonds. And it was way more spectacular. This looks like I cleared out a ton, but I found these and then cleared it out going that way. So, we just mined 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Cool, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. I think that brings this project's total... Oh, hey. That would have been a bad thing to not have, wouldn't it? That brings this project's total to 11, right? Because there's 7 here. I know what you're thinking, that's only 7. What are you talking about, this 11 nonsense? Well, if we come over here and don't trigger the tree to grow and suffocate us... this chest, no. This chest, yes. 11. So we've got 11 diamonds out of that. And you know what? As I've got to go this way anyway... we'll just add these to our collection, which I think is in there. And I told you once we got a stack of Silk Touch diamonds, I would come in and we'd actually hit them with Fortune 3 and see what we can get. So this area is holding it down. No zombie pigmen right now. You would not believe the amount of time I've invested in doing that. And you get to a point you want to complete it, but you also kind of want to take a break. Oh man, we just need 2 diamonds. And we've got ourselves an intro for the next episode. But that's, I think, all I'm going to do on that for today. So I'm going to go... This was a pretty short episode, 23-ish minutes. I just put everything from the other day into editing, is how I know that. And I've got this clip now, and then I'm going to trek myself that direction. and go do some bonus bricks. So I'll catch you over there. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and stay tuned for the bonus bricks. Everybody, want a Wiisdom here. Just had an interesting little encounter. 3 witches and a creeper taking a shower. It's a long story, but you've seen it at the start of the episode, because that's some intro material right there, if I ever did see it. If you wonder why there's leads on my hotbar, one of the llamas escaped. I think it might have been the one I was going to name Donald Trump. We didn't really get to that this episode. I was so sad nobody honestly figured it out. Like, I think it was honestly just like so simple. But I did have a couple of people guess like the llama's hair looked like Trump's, and that's actually pretty good. But of course, we're going for Barack Obama on that one. But nonetheless, we want to do, let's see here. I've got 2 kind of special comments here. First off, and I did make a brick for this one, Super Yoshi 86 commented, "Thanks to you, I'm hooked on this game." Which is Stardew Valley. "It's a shame that this is the lowest viewed thing on your channel because it is great." Now, some of my Stardew Valley episodes did okay, but for the most part, like, that thing hovered around 13 views per episode, and I don't know why. I didn't wait to play it. I was playing it, not immediately when it came out, but I mean, shortly thereafter, just a couple of weeks. I guess most people settled in, or the big rush was over, and people were content with what they'd found. A lot of people did mods, and funny stuff, and then there I am just playing the game, showcasing pretty much everything. Not everyone's cup of tea, but if you did not know, in Stardew Valley I do voices for the characters. It's hilarious. I love the game. It never did grow old with me. It's just I got insanely busy, and that was kind of one of those, like, I sit down and play it, and I can, like, easily burn 3 hours before I know what's happened, and then that's like a whole bunch of episodes. And so that happened, and then of course with it not being viewed, and then life just has been nuts, and I haven't had as much free time as I used to, and that's kind of where we're at. What is, oh, I guess that's a pumpkin. Okay. And my nose is running really bad too, which is fantastic. But he says I should do a 1-year anniversary of the game, and I do plan to get back to it as soon as I can, like, get back to doing 2 videos a day. Although I must tell you, doing 1 video a day, they get better views and you lose fewer subscribers. It's like anytime I upload 2 videos a day, YouTube's like, wow, this guy, he's really trying hard, putting out all these videos and diverse content. Shame on him. Let's go delete some inactive accounts or something. I don't know what they do, but it's nuts. It's almost like you could just upload 1 video a week and have your channel grow better than if you did 7 videos a day that covered indie games, popular games, your staple games, and everything in between. It's very strange. You're typically rewarded in life for your effort, and that doesn't seem to translate here anymore. Back in the day, it did when I first started. If you cranked out a new series, played a new game, you were rewarded. People found your channel, and they're like, "Oh, this dude's great. He's hilarious," or, "Man, this isn't for me. It's way too detailed. My friend Marcia would love it," type of a thing. And not anymore. You just stay buried in search results because you didn't sell your soul to a third-party network. So, whatever. I'm here because I have fun. But big thanks to Super Yoshi there. And again, if you have never checked out my Stardew Valley videos, please do. There's a reason that I made episode 100 my feature video, and I've left it there for quite some time. So that's, I guess, an okay starting point. And then our other one, Justin Jafari, "Keep up the awesomeness. Stardew Valley is the 2nd best game you play." I'm assuming, coming from him, his favorite would be Skylanders, but I could be mistaken. And I think we had some others, but man, my nose is running, and I'm not catching it. So 9:51 is where we're going to begin here. I'll try to crank through these pretty quick. Ominex, #Painata from an unboxing. 9:52, Ominex, #Abigail Song, episode 112, Stardew Valley, aforementioned series. 9:53, Ominex, Perilous Pit, Commander Keen. Boy, have I gotten myself into a mess with that series. Long story short, there's an episode I haven't edited and released yet. And at the end of that episode, I do kind of like a secret thing, and oh snap, there's this part in the next level that I just am having a nightmare of a time with. I've only tried it in 1 session, but it's just supremely annoying, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I wanted to finish that game, and had I not have run into that situation and sunk like 90 minutes of trying to get past this one part, We would have done that. 954 Ominix hashtag Crew Mando. 955 Ominix Jar Opener from Stardew Valley. 956 Ominix hashtag Slinger Mystical Taekwon Crew's upgrades, of course. 957 I kind of screwed up. I don't know who said it. I'm gonna have to go back into my list of comments on YouTube itself, because for whatever reason I didn't put anybody's name down unless their name is in fact Mysticrow, and so right now they're a mystery, so I just put that. But it's somebody that commented on the Mystical Taekwon Crow intro, so my apologies to 957. If you or someone you know was the recipient of bonus brick number 957, please leave a comment here so I can fix it with little effort on my end. 958 Bill Dozer hashtag Graveclobber from the unboxing. 959 Lodestar 5778 Graveclobber's unboxing. 960 Natfire25 Graveclobber's unboxing. Again, right here, this is what I mentioned. Super Yoshi 86 hooked on Stardew Valley because of me. He says it's great, and I totally agree with him. 961 Lord Rain Bloodstorm hashtag Dropkick. That dates back to Graveclobber's base upgrades. I'm sorry. Upgrade path, I believe. 962, or maybe it was base. I think it was base. 962 Ominix hashtag Northbound Mine Logic Season 2 Episode 61. 963 Natfire25 hashtag Dropkick. 964 Natfire25 Head to Head Forza Horizon 3 Episode 6. He's also the same guy that recommended I do things like daily. Forza Fridays, for example, and I totally agree with that, and that's what I would love to do, but right now life is busy, but that series is not dead either. I've been insanely busy. I might stream it tomorrow, or it might be Skylanders, or there could be storms, or I could get stuck at work and come home and fall asleep. Who knows? 965 Natfire25 hashtag Dobie. Man, are the welcome amiibo cards hard to find. 966 Natfire25 hashtag AC set. That's when I took the time to record the complete set of Animal Crossing amiibo. 967 Natfire25 hashtag Windows fail from Graveclobber upgrades. 968 Natfire25 hashtag birthday. My nephew was fortunate enough to score a Nintendo Switch back on his birthday. 969 Natfire25 hashtag Switch Pro for the Pro Controller unboxing. 970 Natfire25 hashtag Egg Bomber. Man, my apologies. If you didn't know, today at work in the cleanup process, I dusted a lot of things that were very dusty. And just like when I cut the grass, I shower and then it hits me late at night. It's a terrible, terrible thing to have to endure. 971 Natfire25 hashtag Bokoblin unboxing. 972 Natfire25 hashtag Guardian. That's a wicked cool amiibo. 973 Natfire25 hashtag Special Collector, because that's what I came up with for the Breath of the Wild strategy guide. 974 Lord Rain Bloodstorm hashtag Crash Intro. 975 Natfire25 hashtag Hardboiled. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode. Why am I only iron in this? I don't know. Next episode, if I don't fall off this cliff and die, assuming, we will go from 975 all the way up to bonus brick number. Why is my sword not named either? Got a lot to do. Oh, because it's that one. Okay, I know. But anyway, bonus brick number 1000. We're going to get it logged. It's going to be fantastic. I hope I will see you there. We've got a lot of projects. I really want to build that waterfall on the path that I've spoken of. I need to do that. We've got this mushroom project now. We've still got Project Genesis, which, man, that thing takes forever. We've got the Lost Woods that we haven't been at. We've got Sleepy Harbor we haven't done. We've got the tree farm we haven't finished. But it gives us variety, and variety is the spice of life. So I'm going to go to bed because I don't really want this thing to get blown up before we hit the 1,000 brick milestone. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know your thoughts on what we've been after. And next episode, again, I honestly don't know what we will do, but I think it'll be cool, and I hope I will see you there so you can find out if you agree with me or not. That said, I'll quit rambling. I'll catch you back here for the next episode of Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. Adios.